Look how bent this tower is. Somebody was drinking on the job, I think. So we woke up safely this morning at the Walmart in La Paz. Nobody came to bother us, which is good. So that means my request inside to the security guard to spend a night last night in my broken Spanish was a success. We did hear a lot of noise because the road is right here, but we opted to have this road here rather than being closer to like all the other cars driving by over there, just because the cars that would drive by would be right next to us and they could park next to us back there if they wanted to. So this is typically about how far we will be at a Walmart in the US if we're camping over there anyways. So this is good. This is actually our only third Walmart with the truck camper. First Walmart was at Palm Springs on our way down to Anza Borrego back in December. And then the second one was, I think maybe the night after that. Last night, I told you that I had gotten some kind of food poisoning and was sick for about 24 hours. And Ava had a headache, Luke had a fever the day before. This morning, Marlene was throwing up. So whatever it was, we all got it. As a matter of fact, our friend who just left for California yesterday got home last night and she got it too. So wherever we got it from the same place. And it's kind of hard to tell because we all ate at the same places the whole time they're here. So the two places that we went, we actually mostly went to two places. We went to Alma y Manny's in Todos Santos, and we ate there several times, which is fine. And then we also ate at La Esquina coffee shop, and we ate there several times too, and all the other times have been fine. And we didn't eat anything sketchy there. You know, chilaquiles, coffee, pancakes, eggs, that kind of stuff. The only place that I can imagine where this had happened at is the place that we ate at the day before, which we ate at La Casita in Todos Santos, which is like a steakhouse type, but it's really casual. It's a steakhouse sushi tapas bar. We had eaten there once before with our friends Nathan and Renee, and nothing bad happened to us then, but we just ate there again 2 days ago. And that's where I imagine the bad food came from. We had sushi there. They, what I imagine, don't have the best quality fish, and especially when you eat it raw. Yeah, that could definitely cause a problem. So I'm guessing that's where we got sick. And the only people that I haven't heard from are our friend's husband, my friend Dan, and their two kids. I don't know how sick they are. Their two kids didn't eat sushi. Their two kids had Caesar salad and tortilla soup, so they're probably fine. Surprisingly, my friend Dan, he hasn't gotten sick, not that I know of anyways. He's got the weakest stomach of all of us. So, and he hasn't gotten sick. And Mila hasn't gotten sick. But Mila and Ava, they just had California rolls, which I don't think had anything raw in it. So anyways, we're getting over it. Today's Tuesday. We're gonna go, hopefully we'll go to my favorite carnitas place in La Paz for lunch and find a place to work for the afternoon. Marlene's gonna take the kids out, maybe get haircuts and do some more errands before we need to cross on over on a ferry. This is how ferries cross over, by the way, if you didn't know. Ferries walk on water. So there's this place outside of La Paz that has awesome carnitas. We tried to go there today, but they're closed. And guess where we ended up? Oh boy! Daddy caught it. I caught the meatball. Okay, can you close it? Hold the back so you don't let it fall out. Okay? Or just put it, eat it closer to the table. Okay, like that. Mexican Subway actually looks better.
Yeah.
It looks way better than American Subway. See the loose tooth. Shake it. Oh. Subway's gonna do it. Do you have a loose tooth? Yeah, you do. Show me. You have a loose tooth? Don't lie. Not even moving. A lot of traffic in La Paz as always. This has been like, we've been here probably 4, maybe 5 times now. Maybe more.
Maybe 10.
I'm thinking 5 times. First, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's really inconsequential how many times, but how many different days we've been here? We've probably been here like 10 to 15 days. So we're at the ferry dock. There's a little small obstacle we're having to overcome right now. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So here's the update. We're at the ferry dock. We went to the place to get the temporary import permit, which is what you need to get on the ferry to go over the mainland. You need your registration, or actually, did they say or? Your title? Maybe we did need our title after all? You do? Okay. Title and registration. And when we showed it to him, he said, oh no, you can't go on because your gross vehicle weight is more than the maximum limit, which is 7,700 pounds. Which made no sense to us because all these people that we know weigh a lot more than that and they got to go across. So then he told us it's because that we are registered as a truck, as a pickup, and not a motorhome. And I didn't know what our options were until I asked one of our friends over Instagram how they did it, and apparently you can go to customs and have them do an inspection on your vehicle. Since our truck has been converted, here, hold on. Where did I leave off?
We can't go to Mexico.
Oh yeah, so they told us we couldn't go to Mexico.
Mainland.
They told us we can go all up and down Baja, but we can't go to mainland Mexico because in order to import your vehicle over, it can't weigh more than 7,700 pounds. So we heard from our friend that at customs, they can do an inspection on your vehicle and they will stamp you with a 10-year registration to convert your registration to an RV or to a motorhome, which is what we're trying to do. And for a minute there, we didn't think it was going to happen. For a minute, they made it sound like, oh no, this thing is a truck and your camper is separate. So we made a small argument about how our camper is permanently attached, which it is. It's with bolts and washers, and you know, there's no like turnbuckles like normal trucks can come off and on. And after a minute or two, this nice lady who helped us, she spoke really good English, which really helped, talked to her boss, and they decided to give us the permit, which was game changer. For a moment, for about 30 minutes there to an hour after we talked to the main guy at the import office, we thought Mexico was done. We thought we were going back. Man, that was a close one. That's pretty close to the road, but we also have this on the other side. What's worse? The road there, or not having that? I don't know. If all goes well, in about 24 hours we will be on the ferry, or at least getting ready to get on. So Man, really for a moment, we thought we were driving all the way back to California. You know, you never want to go to a place so bad until somebody says you can't do it. Now I want to go to mainland real bad.